Hey everybody, Jeff from Investment Mob, and I got totally screwed by TD Ameritrade, as I knew would happen. Um, their system failed Friday morning, the 16th of December 2022. I put in an order for 8 contracts on Tesla puts, 157.50 puts. I put in an order. The order got stuck in the system. It was pending for at least an hour and 15 minutes. The order never got filled, even though it was a market order. You know, market orders are, you're guaranteed an execution. You're not guaranteed a price, right? Limit order, you're guaranteed a price. You're not guaranteed an execution. So I put in a market order. It was pending in the system for over an hour. Of course, they canceled the order. Tesla plummeted from when I entered the trade. Just take a look at the time. If you want to see the time and sale, I put in the trade. Tesla was trading at 9:34 in the morning at about 157, and it just collapsed. I had 8 contracts. I was out about $50-something, $100. And of course, I called up. Oh, we're going to make this right, sir. I put it in a request to the trade research department. Trade research department didn't do anything about it. I called them back on Friday afternoon. I said, listen, this is an expiring contract. You need to take action within the next hour. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There you go. Nothing gets done. I called them back this morning. And of course, oh, this wasn't a TD Ameritrade issue. This was an issue across all brokerage firms. You are not getting an execution on that trade. That's what I was told. And then to make matters even worse, to slap me while I was down, I was told that any transaction that I would have done or could have done was hypothetical because it never happened. And I explained, when I enter a market order, I expect an execution. But that's hypothetical to them. Well, what a shock. This is probably the second or third time that this has happened to me at TD. Doesn't happen often. The order just gets stuck in the system and it says pending. But I'm an active trader. I trade often. I trade daily. So it's about the no, it's actually the third time this has happened to me. It's never been frozen in the system for this long. But nonetheless, it locked up my buying power. They're not giving me trade. So I have nothing else to do but file a complaint with the SEC. Where will that go? That'll go nowhere. We know this. The brokerage firm will always win. They have better lawyers than I do. They have more money than I do. So it'll go nowhere. But at least I'll make these bastards work for their money. Make them do their research. The SEC will come in. They'll tell them to look at the inquiry. Somebody will be wasting their time looking at this trade inquiry. And they're going to tell me the same nonsense. It wasn't their fault. It was a brokerage industry problem. And that's nonsense. But we'll have to accept it. But at least I'm making them work for it a little bit now. And will I leave TD? Probably. This is the third time it's happened. I'll probably go somewhere else. Hey, let me know down in the comments below. Has this happened to you where your order has frozen for hours, where they eat up your buying power, the trade goes in your direction, they don't give you any financial compensation, it's a market order, it should be automatically executed, and as soon as it's placed. Has this ever happened to you before? Tell me your story of woe in the comments below. File a complaint with the SEC. Make these people work for their errors. Don't just let them off the hook. Anyway, a bitter Jeff from Investment Mob, as TD Ameritrade didn't allow me to capitalize on a $5,000 transaction. Shame on you, TD. Jeff from Ameritrade signing off. Talk to you soon.